Hey, this is Ashley with Right By Me, and today we're going to be doing a couple of things. Um, First being, I wanted to utilize some of the pages that I've been collaging in my collage book, because it's getting. I've done quite a few, and I do most of these off camera. I did like one on camera just to show you what the hell I was talking about. I think I'm going to take a small little break on my Butterfly Dreams journal because I just need to do other things sometimes than just one project. So I want to work with some of these and make some tags and some journaling cards, like, excuse me, large sized journaling cards. Yeah, and of course I forgot to do something, so we're just going to get that going real quick. It's Monday for me, so I am definitely feeling Monday. I love this one. It was so pretty. Alright, there we go. Okay, so even though I love this one, I don't want to rip it out yet. So I think this one, and I'm gonna try, yeah, thought so, perfect. Put that to the side for a minute, so tidy it up. Isn't that so cool? So I'm gonna cover the back. And I kind of want to make a border. So I'm gonna mark out where the words stop. And a little bit further. Okay. Come on now. All right. Perfect. And then whatever I choose, I mean, this itself could be one giant journaling card. But I don't want to do that. I'm going to chop it up a little bit, but I still want to make sure that the back's covered. So, do I want to use glue? I did end up getting another thing of the refill glue, so now I don't have to worry about not getting any in time. Okie dokie. I'm not going to ink it up until after we cut it up, but that is on the wrong one. Alright, so I have these other little templates. This is my biggest oversized one. I've only ever used this one once, and no, it does not technically fit in the journal, but it does fit just in the back. I use that one all the time because that fits the pockets. So I think I might want to do and do one like this. Oh, I might sneeze. I always sneeze every time I'm on camera. I want to try to be really precise because I do not want to not have every inch of this that I make. Okay. How cool. And I don't care about that. Adds interest. So I want to utilize this as well and then come across. Like that. I might turn that into like a little bookmark or something. And that will be our journaling card. So for me, since I said this was Monday, yesterday was Sunday for me, so I watched, you know, like everybody else I'm sure is pretty much just about watching. These two are at least one of them. So I'm watching House of the Dragon, and then I save Rings of Power or Ring of Power for the same day because that comes out Friday, and yeah, that comes out Friday, but I save it till Sunday, so I watch it after House of the Dragon. So last Sunday's episode I thought was really good, even though it was so freaking dark. I could not see anything that was happening for like 75% of the episode. I have no idea what they were thinking. I have no idea what they were thinking. Like, there are ways in filming to have a nighttime lighting, and they like, nah, we're not gonna do any of that. Let's leave them guessing. Like, okay. I don't think that was one of their brighter choices. But the episode, from what you can see of it, was really good. And then, I don't even know why I'm still watching Ring of Power. I'm so disappointed in it. I hate it. Like, I can't even explain it anymore. The show was such a it's such a disappointment. It's not nearly as cool as they think it is, as the people who made it think it is. I mean, they just spent so much freaking money, and like, apart from CGI'd special effects, I have no idea where that budget went. I mean, they have so many stories happening all at once, but they only ever focus on like one of them or two of them maybe at a time, and then it'll be completely ignored for the entire episode. So like, there won't even be characters in each episode. And they do that sometimes with other things, but I mean, if you watched it, you'd... Not like this. I mean, they, like, devote entire episodes to a single plot line, even though there are, like, 20 freaking plot lines happening in the back. I mean, I try not to be the biggest stickler for lore accuracy, but, like, Christ, they could have at least somewhat tried. I mean, could they at least have gotten somebody who at least read one of the books? Oh my goodness, it's just, I'm really tired of trying to, like, find the good things about it and defend it. It's just not worth... It's not worth doing that. It's just not a good show. It's an okay fantasy show. But even then, there are some, like, serious just show writing issues. I'm so disappointed in Amazon. I'm so disappointed in this show. It's really just unforgivable, to be honest. Alright. So, I also did get the thing I was talking about. It works just fine. I wish I had known about the We Are Memory Keepers one before I bought this one, because it's got some pinch points here and here. It's not well protected. It weighs a freaking ton, but it works just fine, and I've been wanting to utilize it a little bit more. So, just like that. That is so cool. I love it so much. Okay. So, put that away. Alright, so we got those to work with. Let's look at some of these for decoration. I haven't really played around with these ones yet. Let's see on the back if we can kind of get an idea for what we might want. Might do a Tim Holtz person on this one. Because I love this book's. Let's pull some out. Maybe somebody facing inwards. I'm trying to get it out of the light again. I'll put her aside. I know. Always decisive. So many options. I have always so many options. I think I like her a little better. I like the brighter color of her dress. She looks a little unsure, so... They're all sitting down, and I actually need somebody standing up this time. Let's grab a couple more. No. Oh, she is so lovely. What about her? She'd cover up the books a little bit, though. Oh. I think I am going to go with her. Unless I can find somebody real quick. No, okay. That's gonna be lovely. No. I wish she was facing the inwards, but there is only so much you can do. Oh, hi. Is there a fly in here? I think we might have let a fly in. My dog is chasing it all over the house. As long as he keeps it at that, I'll keep filming. But if he really starts barking, I'll have to pause. Sometimes he just gets too excited and he'll start barking at it. Darn those sky raisins. Oh, I hear it. Ooh. All right. I love that. What do you think? Is that a yes? I like it. I don't really want to add much else to it because I don't feel like it necessarily needs more because of all of the collaged strips. But so we got that one done. I love it. I always just gotta find journals to put these types of things in because mine are, I mean, I just haven't figured out how to work something like this in when I make stuff like this, where it's like super, super themed. There's a butterfly or pink on each and every single piece, you know. And I know some people just do like, oh, there's like, I don't know, if I was doing like a purple journal, like, and the theme was purple, like, this has purple in it, so it could go in. But I don't know. I just, I gotta work more at being flexible, I guess. Might be the part of the issue, is that I'm kind of inflexible with what I let go into what journal. No. Oh, what about... I am a sucker for keys. Yep. Want to make sure that these aren't like the other things. I don't think they are. I think that T-punch might be too big for that. yeah, it just crunch off the top. I still kind of want to put a hole in it though. Maybe I still will put a oh, I was thinking maybe putting a brad. In it instead. Still got to use the pliers. Okay. And then maybe just like a little string. This has got some gold paper on it, so I got some of this twine, and it's got, man, you can really not see that. It's got little flecks of like gold tinsel wrapped in it. Too small of a hole. I will say it again, I hate these ones. If I can't get this to work this try, I'll give up. Good enough. All right. So we got that. Ashamed to put it next to this one. Put that away. Okay. Now this is our journaling card. Do like a typewriter or a clock, grandfather's clock. Perfume glass. suitcase. I mean, that's kind of neat. Maybe. It's too big. Ooh, that's bigger than I thought it was going to be. I was looking for the house. Bam! I mean, that's just too big. That could be something all in itself. That's neat, though, that they give you big pieces like that. Like, really big pieces. Put a lot of the little... Can't go wrong with pocket watch. Which I think I like the best. Of course, I kind of like the plain too. But I think I'm going to go with the pocket watch, so I'm just going to put the rest away. Okie dokie. Just want to get rid of the white on this one. I also want some little texture stamping. My vacation's coming up pretty soon, and for no reason other than I am an anxious wreck, I am so anxious about it and nervous about everything going just right. This one's a pretty big deal for my husband and myself. not only is it our 10th anniversary, as I have stated in a previous video, but we also never got a honeymoon, like at all. I mean, not even like a day in a hotel somewhere. So this is kind of like our 10-year anniversary and kind of our honeymoon. At the same time, even though it's been 10 years. So I'm kind of anxious about it all going according to plan and whatnot. This one's tearing a little. Debating on how I can fix that. I'm gonna take a drink real quick, excuse me. And I could put something thin right here, like a little piece of washi tape or something. I guess that one. I'm going to put a little bead just to help it stick. I'll chop off the excess. Okay. All right. Yeah, that didn't hurt it at all. Okay. So far we got a journaling card. We got like a little bookmark or journaling card. I mean, like a little tag too. And an actual tag. So, out of the book collage that I made. That is so neat. I freaking love that. I love this one the most. I love, love, love how that turned out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these in my random ephemera stash. Move those aside. And why don't we do another one? And this one's different. See if I have one that speaks. I also just love looking at them. I love collecting them in a book like this and looking at them. Not ready to part with that one yet. This one's pretty neat. All right. Oops. Ignore the words if you can read them, please. Alright. Alright. I don't know if we can finish an entire page again, because I'm bad with time management, but let's think about what we can make out of this one. So I could do the same size tags, and I could probably get two tags. I could do a large. I'm really not left with much after that, because this large one goes into the dollar pockets. I could do a bunch of little ones. Oh, two little ones. That same logic, I should be able to do two of the larger. I think we'll just do two of the larger of the same size. Seeing if that was even. It is. Maybe. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Alright, there's that one. Oh, I hear that stinking fly again. Alright, there's going to be a little left over, but I'm not going to save that and put in another one. I'm just going to get rid of it. Because it's just going to be the tiniest little pieces. these are not really worth utilizing again. At least not in my opinion for myself. Okay. These are the 2 tags we got. And we're going to cover the back. Yeah. Just fully cover the back. We'll just get as much of these done. And then I'll definitely just finish these off camera. These 2. Okay, so we'll just trim them up. And go from there. I also watched the new Hocus Pocus, and I hated every freaking second of that movie. It was horrible. I, as a child, watched that movie on repeat on VHS that had been recorded for me by my mother from the Disney Channel. And it got to the point where I physically had the entire script memorized by heart and could recite it word for word. I also played along, because I was like a really little kid, and played along as the movie was playing in my living room. And my entire personality for many years of my life was pretty much Hocus Pocus. I mean, I idolized that movie. I loved it. I lived and breathed it. It got so bad that my sister got so tired of me playing this movie nonstop, constantly, that she destroyed my tape. Because, you know, that's what sisters do, right? When we're younger. And so to say that I know something about the movies or the movie is a freaking understatement. So when I started watching this, I was so excited. I physically counted down the days. I had it logged into my calendar on my phone and everything. Like, I was so excited. So when I turned it on, and that's the hot steaming pile of garbage that was given to us, I actually cried. I felt like my childhood had just been completely destroyed. They did not care at all. They didn't even bring back the other original cast members. They had nothing to do with the cheesy Disney Channel evening special children's movie, like super little kid children's movie that they had made. It paid zero homage to the original movie. I was devastated to find out that the plot was just really, ugh. You know, I don't want to ruin it for you in case you want to see it, but like, oh my goodness. It was horrifically awful. They didn't pay attention to their own canon. They didn't pay attention to crap from the original movie. I mean, I can't believe the individuals that play the Sanderson sisters didn't have something to say, because they made them, like, extra stupid. Like, extra stupid. And they were, like, hardly even a fragment of themselves. They were like shells of their characters. And then they decided to turn it into a freaking musical. There were like a ton of musical numbers. There's one musical number in the first movie, and it made sense. And I'm sorry I'm getting heated and I yelled a little bit, but like, devastating. It was devastatingly bad. So, yay, another thing from childhood ruined. Alright, we are pretty much out of time. I'm just gonna try to run out the clock a little bit. Try not to get my fingers in the pinch zone either. Whew! That one did not want to relinquish. Well, I guess on that side I had a lot of scraps built up, so I got to keep that in mind with this thing. I also go to the doctor tomorrow, and I'm pretty nervous about that. I really hate going to the doctor of any kind of doctor. I really hope that we can get whatever is going on with me sorted out before I go on my vacation. I'm gonna have to replace this already, it looks like. So I got that going for me too. Alright. I think I'll just leave it here, because anything else I do further is going to take longer than 5 minutes. So thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me and listening to me rant about a couple of things. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again soon in my next video. Thanks. Bye.